Hey Silver Screen fans, Nathan Alexavier here, and welcome to another episode of Alexavier at the Movies. I haven't actually done it for a while, as I was a little bit distracted to say the least, just with other projects that I've got going on at the moment, but I'm back to the reviews and the YouTube content as per the norm. So today we're going to be looking, this is like a brief sort of like review, as there is going to be an accompanying written review on the silverscreens.com. But today we're going to be looking at The Mummy, the new Tom Cruise film. And I've just got to say right off the bat, I absolutely hated this movie. Absolutely hated and despised it. The main reason for that is because the film just had absolutely no idea what it wanted to be. It had no real sense of direction. I think it aspired to be too many different things at the same time. Did it want to be a fantasy adventure movie? Did it want to be a horror movie? It was just a mumbled, jumbled, incoherent mess. The narrative was just all over the place as well. And I think one of the other things is that it just seemed to have lacked the charm of the 1999 Brendan Fraser movie. When I was actually watching this about 30 to 45 minutes into the movie, I actually found myself genuinely missing this Brendan Fraser full stop. I was missing what he brought to the franchise. I missed his character Rick O'Connell. I missed Rachel Weisz. I missed her character of Evie. I just missed everything about it. This new movie, I know it's supposed to be setting up this sort of monster universe, because that's all sort of the rage at the moment. They are basically a dime a dozen. Everyone is doing it. All the studios are doing it, and now they're doing it with these monsters, Dracula, Jekyll and Hyde, etc. Everybody's doing it. So I understand that there are maybe reasons as to why they threw a few things into this movie that they felt had to be there in order to set up a larger universe. But none of that really excuses the fact that this movie, as a mummy film, just fell flat. It just fell flat on pretty much every level. I think something else that could be attributed to that was that there wasn't really much good dialogue. The dialogue was very, very weak. The script was very, very weak. And you found that a lot of the actors that were in it, no one really shined. Even Tom Cruise. And I've always had mixed feelings about Tom Cruise as an actor and his movies, but undeniably, he throws himself into absolutely every project, and you got to hand it to him. When he's on cruise control, he really, really goes for it. But yeah, but to be honest, I'd say that this as a movie, as like a standalone movie, I'd give it a miss. You're not missing out on anything. This, if you want a half decent mummy film, go back and watch the original, or even watch The Mummy Returns. Either one of those was a better mummy film than this new one. So I would not rate this new one at all. If you're interested in the universe that they're trying to set up, then I'd recommend going to see it, only because of what we know, what they're trying to achieve with it, where it's going to be leading. So I'd recommend it at least for that. If you're curious about the universe that they're setting up, then I'd recommend it for that. But just as a standalone mummy film, give it a miss. It's not worth your money. If there's a chance you can see it for free, or pseudo for free, via a cinema card, if a membership, then yeah, because you're not really, going out of your way to spend like hard-earned cash to see it. But if you're not in possession of a cinema membership card and you have to pay full price, then I'd recommend keeping your money firmly in your pocket, taking what money you have. If you feel the need to go to the cinema this weekend, there are better films out, or at least more enjoyable films. Even Pirates of the Caribbean, Salazar's Revenge / Dead Men Tell No Tales, or the new Wonder Woman movie. I definitely recommend seeing either one of those over this new Mummy film. So, because in closing, It's a bumbling, fumbling mess. It's incoherent, and it has no idea what it wants to be. And it just does nothing as an experience, as a movie-going experience. It just falls flat on pretty much every level. So I'm going to leave that here anyway, but go over to thesilverscreens.com for the full written review and for the official star rating. But I will see you all again here very soon. Thank you for watching.